Yeah. The scene was getting lazy, we're rearranging it. Nothing has been the same ever since we stepped in the game. You should see the faces and bitches are scared straight and afraid of this. I'm fucked in the brain like I just got abducted by aliens. Had a lot of mates, but now I've got nothing to say to them. I never thought that they would betray us. It's got me jaded. Watch them turning into snakes. Yeah, they worship Satan. It's changing them. Take a look at their faces, see they ain't gonna be the same again. Yeah, I'm getting sick of the place that they raise me in, cause everybody knows everybody when you're Tasmanian. You can't escape it.
Everybody knows everybody when you're Tasmanian. It's a small place.
Cause everybody knows everybody when you're Tasmanian. You can't escape it. It's just a place you can cage your in. This shit is never changing. I guess that it's just the way it is. Haters say my music is getting stale and dated quick, but I can think of thousands of other ways I could hate on it. Hit up my brother Damien, stale and dated quick, but I can think of thousands of other ways I could hate on it. Hit up my brother Damien, nearly can say that I just wrote a new album in a couple of hours and take a listen into dimensional isn't the space.
The brother don't breathe. I swear to God, the brother don't breathe. Wombat's another one. He has to cut in at some point, because where is he breathing otherwise?
Quick, but I can think of thousands of other ways I could hate on it. Hit up my brother Damien, nearly can say that I just wrote a new album in a couple of hours and take a listen into dimensional isn't the space you can place us in. Pay respect to African Americans, they created this. That's where hip hop originated from. I'm still ashamed that we took the land away from Aboriginal Australians. We'll slap you in the face.
Talk your shit.
Space you can place us in. Pay respect to African Americans, they created this. That's where hip hop originated from. I'm still ashamed that we took the land away from Aboriginal Australians. We'll slap you in the face if you're ever saying some racist shit. Fuck the fame and wish I was faceless. I'm hating it cause people don't treat me the same and they haven't for ages. I feel broke as fuck if I don't make any change. I'm okay with it, but what if I don't make it? The label made a mistake with it. They probably should have invested in Tesla instead of taking a risk with a crazy kid. Signed a contract for a couple of takes, so we're gonna copy and paste with a laser.
The label might fuck up by investing in the young kid, investing in me, but you know, and they could have invested that in Tesla, but you know what? Here we are.
The label made a mistake with it. They probably should have invested in Tesla instead of taking a risk with a crazy kid. Signed a contract for a couple of takes, so we're gonna copy and paste with a laser. Fuck it, we can battle if you're dumb.
That's a hard verse by Wombat. That's a solid. You know what? Wombat showed up, introduced this track, solid verse.
Nah, if I ain't taking notes, I'm a vacant show with the number one. Fuck it, we can battle if you got the guts. You ain't drop a bar, Mr. Popular gonna drop his nuts. Fuck it, we can battle if you're dumb enough. Took a few careers from peers when I was coming up. Fuck it, they can battle if they dumb enough, but I ain't think they're dumb enough. How do I put it simply? Down and shouting out, kissing me, thinking I'll drown and spit up, rinse them out of my symphonies. It's the sound of two cities, sick of floundering idiots out in this industry, indirectly taking shots, but they missing me. I'm living in infamy, literally think they into me, thinking I'm fucking kidding. You see the shit that they've written me, epitome, you're sucking dick. I'm sick the fuck of sunning them, rather drop a heater and literally drop the sun on them. Labels offer me a deal, but don't offer me respect. They offend me when they take off me and off me like the.
They offer me a deal, but they don't offer me respect. That's a huge one, you know. Well, we're not going to go into a whole hour level podcast, and I still wouldn't be the right person to talk on it solely on my own, only because I've not been in contact like that with labels. Not on a serious level anyway. And so I just really like that point that he's brought up. How many deals are offered and how much respect is offered, and what is the ratio to what smaller artists particularly get?
Epitome, you're sucking dick. I'm sick the fuck of sunning and rather drop a heater and literally drop the sun on them. Labels offer me a deal, but don't offer me respect. They offend me when they take off me and off me like the rest. From an office desk, they tell me what is popping and what's next, but don't tell me what the profit is when coughing up my check. So I'm ripped off, pissed off at the state of hip hop. Snakes in the pit, the stage lit, but they shit's not. Big flops, fun and they wings clipped as they lift off. You a pawn, this bishop, getting these kings crossed. Shut the fuck up! Came from the days we scratch a train to a tundra. Now it's all about the fame and face claiming they brothers. Why they say they live in ill, they still stay with their mothers. No mistaking, I'm overweight and I'm waking these claim of patience. I'm about to recode the matrix, I'm so abrasive. Show the data, I don't debate it. I know I'm overhated, underrated, but motivated. I throw grenades at opposing bases. Opponents are so deflated, I'm gassed. Till you copycats are.
I don't know what it is, yeah. It's not the only lyric I've ever heard about throwing grenades, but something about a grenade bar just. I don't know. I love them. My favourite one is AJ Tracy. We dash grenades at pagans' yards. None of you are really throwing grenades, but for some reason it sounds so hot. I don't know why. I love it. I love it. That's just a petty little love.
I'm overhated, underrated, but motivated. I throw grenades at opposing bases. Opponents are so deflated, I'm gassed. All you copycats are copying copies. It's proper whack. Wish I saw a hanger claw in the chords in your sonograms. I don't hear your disses. I'm deaf with it and talk with hands. Yeah.
These copycats are copying copycats. You man are copying copies of somebody else.
Fuck it, we can battle if you're dumb enough. I ain't taking notes from a vacant show with the #1. Fuck it, we can battle if you got the guts. You ain't drop a bar, Mr. Popular gonna drop his nuts. Fuck it, we can battle if you're dumb enough.
Decent
Took
track.
a few careers from peers when I was coming up. Fuck it, they can battle if they dumb enough, but I ain't think they're dumb enough. Nah.
Decent track still. Dumb enough featuring Wombat. Yeah, Wombat holds his own. I like the fact that Wombat opens up and there's no hook or anything first. It's just Wombat straight in, and he got a good lengthy verse. He got a good minute or so. I think that was a 32 bar. So, yeah, I like that. I like how they talk about just their opinion on some shit. Wombat, I like the Wombat's angle about race and culture and where things started from. I like Cogs's opinion on labels and kind of being underappreciated and underrespected when talking to people within that industry. Basically saying, look, I'm not dumb enough to do half of the shit that you man are on. I like it.